How you going, guys? This is Manic Magic here. I hope everything's going fine. Just another test. I'm doing it a little bit earlier today, just to try out, maybe have a bit of a nag with some of my friends along the way that may call in, and see how we go. I'll just go to chat. I'll open up another window. Just feeling my way through this still. I've got 3 people viewing. Good to see. I'm just opening up a chat panel. It says that we're live. Yesterday, a couple of comments were made that chat wasn't appearing, but I think that was a glitch with YouTube, because later that was rectified. Rightio, I've just taken chat away. I'll just get my file lookers, see how many people we've got, because my tablet's a little bit more less delay. It's just me at the moment. There was 3 people, but people have probably just tuned in, see what's going on. That's not meant to appear. It's it must be quite delayed, because it's still got the countdown clock. Yes, we've got 3 people in now. Welcome everyone. Chat will appear in good time. Live, and we'll see who we've got. If you want, whoever's in here, if you want to say hi or give a chat, as we go. I was on Old Man and a Drone's channel today, Mitch. That was quite good. I was on RC Drew, Dave's live stream before that, and we're doing some quizzes. That was quite a bit of fun. It was a science questions today, and we only just got 2 wrong out of 10, and it was quite good. There was a scientific word of a really long word to do with brain ache, and I guessed it, and everyone laughed at me and said, I said, I think it's a brain freeze from ice cream. And they said, no, it's got to be toothache or something. Well, I was right. But that's life. Yes, I got quite a few of the questions right. It was quite good. Yeah. So who we got in chat? Because I'm running this through YouTube and through StreamYard. What can you guys? 4 have put a thumbs up, so there must be a bit of activity there. But I haven't seen anyone approach approached the chat box yet. Is the chat box working? That's the question. Let's have a look. Appears to be working. Yes, it says, hi Manic Magic. We'll get on track. It says, oh, how you going, BK? Yes, you were on earlier today, and you got a couple of the questions right that were in the quiz today when we had the quiz masters on RC's channel. That was quite a bit of fun. I think you were a little bit late for it, but I'm sure you would have seen the gist of the replay if you were to catch up. Yeah, what shall I do? I can make you a moderator. There's all my friends in that neck of the woods can be put there as a moderator. So the next chat you put in there, yes, it was on RC Drew's. You will have a blue wrench. Welcome. I'll just jog my memory exactly your channel, because I've seen you on many other all within that community. Make sure yep. I know exactly who I'm talking to now. Welcome. Good to see you in here. Right. I've got you subscribed. I've rung your bell. Yeah, Steve Carpenter. Good. How is this test going? Because I think I got it sorted out yesterday. You're heading to bed. I thought this would be at the time you would be. I want to try and do it a little bit earlier. So I want to try to get my art tutorials and stuff like that and chit chats done a bit earlier in case I can catch a few of the Americans. Because especially like I know it's about 11:30 or something like that, about 3:30 here, and I'll be struggling to catch the Americans. They'll be all heading to bed. And it's looking good. It sounds okay, Steve. Just before you disappear on us, you think it's sounding good? The chat's working. It's working fine. Good to hear. I don't think I've got you as a moderator. I'll put you a blue wrench. You should be. I don't want to put you in timeout. That's funny. Oh no, I've got BK as a moderator now. I'll just try. Looks like you're floating in space. Yeah, that's okay. That's only because of the top I'm wearing. It's green. I've got some new threads coming in the mail. I was just ordering them today. Some really nice shirts, and that will suit the background, and it won't wash out. I'm just messing around with what I've got, so it's just a bit of fun. Good. Now I've got you as a moderator, so next time you chat. And what else can I do just before you go? This is what else I'm going to do is now, as a test, you might not be coming through yet. How loud is the music? For entertainment value, do I put the music up a little bit louder or a little bit less? What is your opinion? So the tablet's a little bit quicker. A little louder will be fine. I can do that. How's that? How's that for a test? Just to give a bit of ambient background music, audio level's good. Oh, a little bit down now. I can do that. That's okay because I went 2 steps. Whoops, that's mute. I'll go halfway to where I was. That'd be about happy medium now. It's just a fraction lower. And if you can hear me, I don't want to be over louder than the microphone, that's all. Rightio, so that's good. We'll just see who else we have in here. This is just going to be a very short stream. I'm just trying to do some tests at different times of the day. Yes, now it's okay. Well done. Nice work. Rightio, I'm just going to have a drink. I've just got off the phone from my sister, who's about 20 years older than I am, and we like to converse on what we're doing, and she enjoys my channel. She's my go-to person for advice. And we've got some nice stuff coming, and so we can add it to my channel. So background sound music, yeah, I'm only going to have it very light music. It's nothing going to be struggling, and it's suitable for all tastes. It will work well with the background for my art. Yes. I'm getting quite a few strong supporters from different communities, Steve. Like, we've got our community there with Claude and you guys in the Canadian Drone Hub. But I've got some friends that's with the Filipino communities as well. And they're strong supporters because I've got family that are Filipino. And plus I've got some friends here in Adelaide and all over Australia that are connected to that sort of group of people. But when I say Filipino, they're from France, all over the place. They're from abroad, but we've got a connection. It's a small happy family. How you going, viewed this? He's a good supporter too. Yes, just checking in for some more tests earlier in my day. And then I'll do some tomorrow again, and eventually hopefully I'll be able to do some short tutorials every day, depending on yes, that's right, you are. Now I'll just check to see, because there's a lot of stuff I can't do yet because they haven't been hooked up properly, but all takes time. Now I want to just make sure that's, yep, that's coming up good, live, very good. I'm happy with that. I've got my cameras all set up permanently now, so I can look down at you guys and talk to you accordingly. I'll have my overhand cams not hooked up yet, because I've got to get another device to make sure that it crosses from camera to camera smoothly. And at the moment, the hub that I've got doesn't allow that transition to happen. So these are all the things that's going to happen. So I've got plenty of things to do. I'm just putting my doggy out, one sec. Right, I'm back. Back to the host camera. Oh, on my tablet it only takes about 2 seconds to things to transition, but on the other one it takes quite a few seconds, because it's a little bit better. It's 9:21 here for BK. No worries. It's 1 AM there, is it, Steve? Because you're see, Claude has a habit of putting his hand over his mouth. I have a habit of putting it to my throat. I had to change the thumbnail the other day because it looked like I was going to choke myself. If just connect together as well. See, I've still what I'll do. Make sure they're on. Oh, that's good. Thank you, Steve. Nay's done a really good job to help me out, and but I've had to set all this up, so arranging this is all making it worthwhile. And I want to check. Yeah, I liked Mitch's stream this morning. It was quite good. It didn't take very long at all. It seemed to only about 15 minutes and it was over an hour. I'm wishing you. Yeah, I'll catch you later, Steve. Thanks for dropping in. I mean, we've all had times where we've only been the only one sitting here for a half hour. It hasn't been quite that bad for me. I'm just been lucky, but I've seen some people where they've been there for 3 hours on their stream, and I've called in and I've been the only one to rescue them because I get around and I'm hardcore. I don't like to see anyone sitting in there for an hour on their own, twiddling their thumbs. So I always try to get in there and support them. Yeah, I've got some good projects coming. I've got to tidy up a few of my loose ends where I've got to finish them off. And I've got quite a list of different projects. Luckily, I've got a vast experience in a lot of projects that I want to just introduce from what my family used to do, and a lot of things that they don't do, people today don't do anymore. So it'll be interesting art subject matter to reintroduce for my tutorials. So it should be quite fun. Yeah, you're heading to bed yourself. That's okay, no worries. I'm glad people are just able just to call in. And I'm quite happy. I can listen to tunes, and I'm happy with listening to this stuff. It's nothing mainstream, but it's free, copyright free. So what have you been up to, BK? Other than being on a live stream on the quiz this morning? Okay, I'll drop the background music a bit because it probably varied. That's okay, not a problem. Thank you for your input. I want a happy medium. 19. I'll sit it at 18, shall I? Should be better. Working and sleeping, yeah. What do you do for work, BJ? BK, sorry. Oh, that sounds much better. Very good. Good thing is, when I want to have it loud, I will have it loud. But when we're chatting, and just have it a bit lower. Because there'll be times when I'll night reception in a hotel. Oh, very good. Are you a building contractor? Oh, very good. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. Now, have you got 10 minutes, have you, BK? Do you want to come on to StreamYard just for 5 minutes just to do a test? Or what time did you say it was there? Or is it getting late for you too? Oh, you're chatting with your girlfriend, no worries. Whoops. No worries. I think I'll have a look at doing the intro now, the outro. Thanks for everyone coming in. Alright, I think I'll end the test. I'll put my outro out. So thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, BK. I'll just switch it over to my outro and I'll turn the music off. And no further ado, thank you guys for calling in. Thank you for making it the supporting to make this successful. And until next time, thank you.